Welcome back to Chelsea Daily Report. Today we've got the latest updates of your beloved club Chelsea. But before we dive in, make sure to subscribe so you never miss a moment of breaking news. Let's get started. In modern football, there are stories that are not just written, but felt. Stories that hurt, that inspire hope, and that restore faith that once seemed lost. The story of Mykhailo Mudryk and Chelsea FC is one of those. It is not simply the story of a player returning to training, nor just about stepping back onto the pitch. It is a story of a long emotional journey, of facing public opinion, pressure, criticism, and the search to rediscover oneself. Today, a few simple yet powerful words are spoken. Dear Chelsea fans, Mykhailo Mudryk is back. These are not ordinary words. They carry deep meaning. They signal a new beginning, a plea for a second chance, and a determination to fight once again for the Chelsea badge. 1. The beginning of the journey. Mudryk's arrival at Chelsea and the expectations. Mykhailo Mudryk arrived at Chelsea from Shakhtar Donetsk carrying enormous expectations. He was one of the most talked about players in the transfer market. His pace, wing play, and ability to change a game in an instant led many Chelsea fans to see him as a new star, someone who could fill the gap left by departed players. Many fans asked, can this young Ukrainian change Chelsea's history? Hope was high. Expectations were huge. Chelsea were rebuilding, and Mudryk was seen as one of the pillars of that vision. 2. The harsh reality, when things didn't go as expected, but football is never simple. Mudryk stepped straight into the demanding world of the Premier League, a league known for its intensity, speed, physicality, and relentless pressure. Despite his efforts, things didn't always click. Missed chances, rushed decisions, and limited output led to criticism. Fans began to doubt. The media intensified scrutiny. Social media amplified every mistake. Mudryk experienced how dreams can quickly turn into overwhelming pressure. 3. The player's inner battle, silence and self-reflection. There comes a moment when silence speaks louder than words. Mudryk did not rush to respond to critics. Instead, he chose to work quietly, training harder, reflecting, and identifying where he needed to improve. This is the most difficult phase for any footballer. Do I still have something to offer? Will the fans ever trust me again? Do I still belong at this club? Mudryk did not give up. Rather than breaking, he chose to rebuild himself from within. 4. Dear Chelsea fans, a message with weight. When a player says, Dear Chelsea fans, he is opening a direct dialogue with people who hold immense power. Fans can lift you up and carry you forward, but they can also turn away. These words mean a request to be heard, a request for trust, a request for a fresh opportunity. It is as if Mudryk is saying, please understand me, I never stopped fighting for this club. 5. Back. Not going backwards, but starting again. Saying Mudryk is back does not mean he had disappeared. It means he has returned mentally, emotionally, and with renewed direction. Being back means back in confidence, back in discipline, back in responsibility. It is about reclaiming the mindset of a player who believes he still has something meaningful to give. 6. What Chelsea need from Mudryk today, Chelsea today need pace on the wings, brave, fearless players, individuals who can change games. Mudryk possesses all these qualities. What was missing was balance, confidence, decision-making, and mental stability. If he finds that, Chelsea may finally see a different Mudryk from the one they saw before. 7. The fans. The decision lies with them. Chelsea fans play a vital role. A player who feels supported gives more. If Stamford Bridge rises to encourage Mudryk, it could mark the beginning of a new chapter. Football is not just statistics, it is emotion. 8. The future. Can Mudryk rewrite his story? Yes, he can. Football history is full of players who were doubted, criticised, written off, only to rise and become heroes. Mudryk is still young. Time is on his side. Talent is not the issue. It is already there. The real question is how he chooses to use it. 9. Conclusion. A story still being written. The story of Mykhailo Mudryk and Chelsea is not finished. It is still being written. Every training session, every match, every touch of the ball is a new sentence in that story. When he says, "Dear Chelsea fans, I'm back," he's really saying, "Give me a chance, and I'll show you who I truly am." So, Chelsea fans, the time has come to watch, to listen, and to give him that chance. Mykhailo Mudryk is back, not as a defeated man, but as a player ready to fight again.